Okay. Julian, can you tell us a little bit about the history of Spanish slate, what the current market is, and what you see in the future with the Spanish slates?
Well, Spanish slates represent today more than 80% of the worldwide production for roofing slates. The early stage of the quarries in Spain were especially in the early 60s, 70s, and their main market was France and still France today. France take about half of the production of everything that we can make in Spain. Most of the quarries are situated in the northwest of Spain, up to Portugal. And right here, we are basically exporting close to 16,000 containers to Europe. And I will say France as a number one, the UK, England, Scotland, and Wales will be the second market, followed by Germany. Mm-hmm. All those markets have traditionally had their own quarries. You had quarries in Germany, in France, in Scotland, in England. And right now, most of those quarries are closed or cannot supply enough. So that's why Spain arrived at a very good solution and very good sources for those markets.
Now you say 16,000 containers a year, you're saying?
A year, 16,000 containers a year.
And a container is about how many United States squares?
I would say 55 to 60 squares.
A lot of slate, Julian.
On average, so it's a lot of slates. It's a lot of slates going out. So when you take into perspective that Spain is exporting heavily from the last 30 to 40 years now, I will say that slates have proved that it does work and does do the job. Wherever it goes, it can go to Ireland, where you have extreme weather condition, up to Norway. As well, where you can have a lot of snow, goes to the south of France as well, where the sun is shining. So, I mean, it has proved the quality.
Right. Now, are you importing a bit of our slate, into different markets?
We do, because by the
Europe
fact that we're exporting Spanish slates into the United States, some of our customers in Europe are asking us if by any chance when we go abroad we can take back some containers, so it's a bit
Return
difficult.
That container full, huh?
Exactly, or to bring back some in the plane. And what I figure out here is the beauty of the quarries that you have here, because you have so many colors. I believe there is like 10 or 12 different colors. Yeah. Unfortunately in Spain we only have black or gray. And that is the exception of Vermont and New York State as well.
Oh, good.
With all the colors.
And a little bit about perhaps the way we install slate here in the United States as opposed to what you do in Europe?
Well, mainly in Europe, in France and Germany, Belgium, Luxembourg, we hook. All slates are hooked. Mm-hmm. Whereas in England, I presume the UK and Ireland, you nail the slate. So it has proved that when you hook the slate, it's easier than to replace, and it's actually as well faster to install in a way, because you only have one hook per slate instead of two nails, like you do it here. Yep. But again, I believe it's down to tradition. But things may change when people realize that they're doing it differently in other countries.
Well, we certainly hope that you're right on that, because we've invested in the future quite heavily with our quick slate shield. We believe the future is hooks, safer, faster, a better way to do it. So we'll follow the European methods and their success. And
I wish you all the best with your system. I've seen it in the United States installed, and it works perfectly. And I personally think that it's really the way to do.
Well, thank you very much.
No, it's true. Thank you.